Lord Shibalong.
Oh?
Oh no.
You mean you've never Wait, really? Hang on. You're telling me that neither you nor... I see. In that case...
Wow. Talk about being over...
And these two are?
Allow me to introduce the Traveler and Paimon. They're important...
Ah, I see. And there's where you'd be wrong. This spot...
I see. Your fifth...
No need to worry. I have my own. Alas, this borrowed body...
Oh, that...
I wish that was the only problem. I'm also...
Indeed.
Oh, is it him? In any case, you've already touched on I did indeed strike a deal with the ruler of death. I convinced her. I told her that she assented to... More like a bet I made with her. Even got... Oh, I like it.
As you know, I'll skip over the disaster but even when thrust into battle against the Abyss, fate, and the passage of all the Pyro Archons in the last 500 years have devoted... As for me, I decided to head 500 years into the future. That is, the present. So I might finally bring to... Of course, I had prepared for the worst. That I would awaken to naught but monsters, corpses, and ruins where our nation... Had that happened, there would have only been one thing left for me to do. Fulfill my final duty as a warrior, and then... Still, the outcome proved that our faith was not misplaced. This victory, and the miracle that it created, is the greatest reward for all who gave everything to...
Yeah. Had anything gone wrong? Whether in the past...
I have always believed you to be shrewd. Surely, such a quality was... Natlan was only a...
All these millennia later. And if future generations will call me the what? Beginnings and... and that's the perfect... You see, you don't have to worry too much about my second life.
What?
Besides, no, still, I've got to say, it has not been an easy trip. After being resurrected, I woke up in the home of a normal boy, and once I finally made it to shore, I decided to take a stroll and see the sights, only to step into a trap along the way, thankfully.
This is so embarrassing.
After countless trials and tribulations, I finally managed to sign up for the tournament. But then, you guys and...
Well then?
Oh, what a great question. I was just about to get to that. So, I do have a small wish. I managed to...
Why is he still...
Well, now that I've said it... Yes.
Using your...
Don't worry. The first son. From the moment... Surely you shall not Brilliant. In that case, let us free our...
What is this place?
Is this a...
This is the land of the sun, created by my soul. Me. You.
We've been...
The sun will remember... We have invited you... That's right. As I said, the great Xbalanque, impressed upon a child's body, found less than a third of his original strength available. But here, what makes a true hero... Which of these are...
You and I both know.
Indeed. That's as a citizen of Natlan, as the Pyro Arch, let us have a
Our fight will end when the flame is extinguished.
Fine. You ready?
No. In war, there's no time for that.
The fire's out. Let's stop here. That was an exhilarating... Yet still, I bear the name Kyon. This battle, take for example, you neither... Oh, it is thanks to your victory. Even the dark... Allow me to...
Ooh, there's a...
My journey is... Use it to awaken those you wish...
What? So it's a blank check?
Though Natlan possesses incredibly unique ley lines, though we both became Pyro Archons in life, we were still born in...
Huh?
The past lives on in my memory. Meeting someone we can...
Mavuika.
They?
Your parents, sister, those who walked with each and every one. Dear Mavuika, our esteemed Archon... There are so many... The war is over. May you be happy.
These are all...
Thank you. Those who have gone before...
Mavuika.
Why so formal all of a sudden? Serious.
Huh?
Oh, leaving already?
Since we're done with all... Shibalanke,
Never even heard of such a thing.
Ooh, are you gonna take him out?
you're coming? Come on. It's time for... Helmets on, sit tight, and don't fall!
Is this a board you can use to ride on the water? Playing with this stuff is part of everyday life, then?
Yeah, we're living good!
Ah, I wonder if I would have ever become Pyro Archon if we had had these gadgets around back then. I might have had a bit too much fun with them.
What? That would be terrible!
Agreed. Good thing they were only invented after I died, huh?
Looks like I really am better after all, for becoming Pyro Archon even with all this temptation around.
Point Mavuika!
The hands of our friends the Children of Echoes are as skilled as ever. They were already famed in your era, right? This spike was built by their most talented artisan in this age. Speaking of which, we just passed them by.
Sweet! Is that Natlan? Oh, sure brings back memories.
Oh yeah, that was built in your time, right?
It's long become a landmark. Very popular with tourists, so I hear. They think it's a lovely place.
Is that so? So that's how you all see it.
Heimer thinks so too! It's especially stunning if you look at it from a spirit way.
The stories of the past become things people aspire to in the future. It's just like what they say. The apex reached by those who came before will become the everyday goals of those who come after. Everything is constantly changing for the better.
That's good. That's how it should be. I'll bring those words back to the Night Kingdom and share them with everyone there.
You can see the people of the springs from here.
They seem to be enjoying life. Just like the people of land back then. All kinds of things might happen during the day, but as the sun sets, you can always count on the people of the springs to relax by the water, playing their instruments and dancing their worries away.
Because that's their way of life.
Precisely. And so it is for every tribe. No matter how many years have passed, for the people who live here, some things will never change.
Well, you're the one most qualified to say something like that. So, what do you think? Satisfied with what you saw?
Very much so. Speeding across the water, the warm breeze against my face, it makes me very happy. I really do adore this world, just like a plant adores the sun.
We made it! Woohoo!
Woo! Woohoo! Thank you, Mavuika. This has been a wonderful trip. Not that I'm complaining. This old man's had a great day today. I can still remember.
Oh,
Yes. Well, time to go.
Aw, already? Hyman's gonna miss you. See you later, Shibalonke.
thank you for accompanying me this whole... Yes, there will be good food.
Do you think they'll still be in...
I'm sure the feast has already started, but she's very...
so she...
Yeah, seems like they've prepared...
What thing?
See that row of braziers over there?
Oh, so that...
Here, what?
Whoa, they're beautiful!
This particular kind of brazier is called a signal flame. Those returning to... Even if you're...
Archon, Traveler!
More than well.
So the only reason Lord...
That's right. He had many...
No matter how many times...
Strong in both.
I'd say our champ.
A toast to our...
Cheers!
Hey, look!
Huh?
It's so long.
I see. I feel like I'm a, you know?
Really? Like...
Yeah.
Then go and... Yeah, as long...
Yes.
Yeah. Oh.
Really?
I think it was...
Huh?
I was... Namely, that we... In the end...
Wow.